Welcome to Fastang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll jump into this game as I am chasing this vehicle in the Ferrari. I found a diverty at the beginning of the game and challenged 2 lower level cars. Those were very easy, uneventful head-to-heads. This is a little more exciting from this point on in the game. Here is a level 6 exoset. They tried evading me there. This Chola is trying to be a griefer, it appears. So off we go. You can see where this is at. And I'm not sure what they were thinking there. They wound up jumping off the bridge, taking a straight line. I will go between the trees on this trail here. Let's see. Let's keep it over on the road. Ferrari isn't the greatest off-road, and this is the best route anyway. Pretty busy over here. So let's just get over to this finish, avoid the planes there. I'll instantly go away from where the head-to-head completed in case someone is hanging out around here trying to snipe people. Oh wow, the Lamborghini Murcielago, what a great car. This is pretty much close to level 10 speeds. So I could use this in the final showdown. I'm just going to go over here on the road. And if someone comes towards me, the head-to-head would follow the road. Not, I will just wait here until the final showdown. And someone's coming right at me here. So they saw me on the mini map and decided to come over, and when you challenge or are challenged, you are able to ghost for just a second. So their ram challenge was unsuccessful. Follow the road as I mentioned and eliminate the Volkswagen Beetle. It looks like they just parked back there and are conceding the loss.
Opponent eliminated!
I will pause this here. The Hoonigan RS-RX is a really slow level 9. The Volkswagen Andretti Beetle is actually a great off-road vehicle, but this has higher top speed. So I just pressed down and declined either of those. We'll jump ahead where I am getting in position for the final showdown. Here's 1, Merc AMG 1, and here is 2. So I am up against 2 Mercedes AMG 1s in this final showdown, and this is the point I like to leave at, right at this bend in the road. You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 15. The range of time to leave is 11 to 13 seconds. I will leave at 13 seconds. I will turn to the left as I exit, and I exit at 2.5 seconds, which will leave 1 second remaining on the timeout bar, and I want to be left of the bridge in line of this road, avoiding the buildings on the left. Now, my next mark is the electrical power tower. I want to be just to the right of that, and roughly follow in line of the electrical power towers over to the highway. I will gradually turn to the right, trying to maintain as much speed as possible through here. Now I'm on the highway. Now I can gain some speed and put some distance ahead of the Mercedes-AMG 1s. And it looks like the finish is just off the highway on the other side of the bridge that's ahead. And there is a yellow billboard just beyond on the right, and that's my literally sign to turn to the right. There's that billboard. Over for the win, yes. And I will slow this down as the Mercedes-AMG 1s come flying in late. What a great win, yes.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
I will jump into this game after I engaged in a level 1 versus level 1. Wound up in a Porsche level 2 and found this. And as I am driving around, I open up the map. I can see the final arena is going to be in the southeast, either arena 7 or 6. And shortly after I open up the map, look what I find. What a great car, the Audi RS7, more of a level 9 top speed vehicle. So I will jump ahead where I engage in a head-to-head with this level 5 Ford Focus RS, and I will jump ahead again as I am crossing the finish. And it offers me the Porsche Cayenne, so I am going to decline that and stay in the great Audi RS7 because it's a little later in the game. There were 12 drivers left. Now I will jump ahead again, 10 drivers left. Cross paths with this Exocet. Also jump ahead where I am crossing the finish, and I will decline the Porsche Cayenne again. Maybe in hindsight I should have taken the Porsche and wound up getting into a level 8 here, but I really like this car. And I need to get out of here. This Ferrari that just completed a head-to-head was getting into a level 8. So again, I jump ahead. I cross paths with this level 4 late. We have a griefer, that Funko, that was trying to ram me. I will slow this down as I am nearing the finish. It shows final showdown in 39 seconds before I get to the finish point, but it allows me to complete this head-to-head. It's so close to when that pops up. Of course, I'm going to decline the Porsche Cayenne, but unfortunately, I am caught out of position here. So I'll freeze frame this. Final showdown in 24 seconds. You can see where I am at on the map for Arena 7 and where I would like to be, where that green star is in that range of time, but I am going to leave now. I am late. I will continue to go over to that road and take my normal route. In hindsight, I should have possibly gone northwest, but I always go west from this final arena, so let's give this a try. And this is the point I like to leave at, between 18 to 20 seconds. It's 5 seconds, so I am extremely late on my exit here. Let's see how this goes. And because I am late on my exit, the arena wall is gone long before I get to it, but I good note. I am right in line of where this finish is. I'm in position 2 of 4. The leader is far off to the right off-road. So I will go through the left center of this traffic circle. That's a clear path through there, and then pretty much follow this road over until I get closer to the finish. Now I go to position 3 of 4, but I like my chances here. Now I'm back to position 2. I should gain the lead through here. They're going through the trees in the pyramid strip there, and the finish is over on the dirt road on the south side of the river headwaters. I have the lead. I just need to keep it clean through here. Don't get excited. Just slow down through these turns here. Keep it in the apex of the turn. And it looks like they hit a tree back through there. So I'll get this win in. What a great win. And my note said that there were multiple level 10s in this game. I knew of that Funko as I was editing it. Yes.
Congratulations! You are the eliminator.
And look at that. 44 drivers plus 44 eliminations equals 444. I will show you these 3 head-to-heads in this game in 4 times the speed. They actually did not quit because they are so far away it doesn't show their gamer tag. I wind up in the Great Hoonigan Group A, and we'll jump ahead as I am getting in position for the final showdown. I challenge them just to say hello. It's a little crowded over in the right lane, so I'll get in the left lane.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see where I am located on the map. This is Arena 1. The range of time to leave is 22 to 25 seconds. I will leave at the maximum 25 seconds. I exit with a fair amount of speed, right at 3 seconds. I am not going to be able to block both of them. I successfully got the AMG1 into the guardrail, but then the Funko gives me a little bump. Fortunately, I didn't hit that tree there. So let's just keep it on the road. It looks like they're going back and forth with each other. Where's this finish? Oh, it's on the south side of the river, so I am going to take the bridge. I am not going to attempt the wet season river jump. It's risky. If you don't get there perfectly, you'll miss it, and they're going this route as well. That's the Funko on the right that hit a tree trying to cut directly, and the Merc AMG1 overshoots the turn and hits a tree on the left. I have the lead. Yes. All right, don't get overly excited here. Keep it in the apex of the turn. Between the trees, over towards this finish. I don't think they're going to be able to catch me. I have the speed to get there. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. One of them's coming on quick. They're on the road right behind me. I got it. Yes, a great win.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
I'll show you the beginning of this game where I find this Maserati Levante in fast speed, 4 times the speed. Find this level 1 Nissan Tesoro nearby and engage in a head-to-head. Level up real quick. And land in the great Audi RS7. And I will jump ahead where I am crossing the finish. I wound up coming across 2 level 1s and beat both of them. That was pretty uneventful, not much of a challenge. So I am now getting into the Lamborghini Murcielago. Jump ahead again where you can see I am in the stadium chasing this level 2 Audi RS6, and by the pattern of the head-to-heads I know this is going to be Final Arena 2, south of Horizon Street Scene Festival site in the greenhouse area. Took the level 9 Fiesta and will jump ahead again where I am chasing around this MG Metro. I want to get into another head-to-head and get into a level 10 for this final showdown. Right here. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, I bumped into that tree. Come on, let's go. Alright, so they go away. Try leading me away, I call that. Turn around, going the direction of a head-to-head, a good strategy. I tried engaging in a head-to-head, but it did not register. I wasn't close enough, so I am going to chase them. Catch them through here. Let's go. Got them. All right. To the greenhouse area. I will get into a level 10 here very quickly. Just keep it clean through here. Let's go. Get it on the road. Put the power down over to this finish. Come on. Yes.
Opponent eliminated!
Perfect. The Merc AMG won, the fastest car in Forza Horizon 5, the Eliminator. I will jump ahead where I am getting in position for the final showdown right here, facing north at this bend in the road.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see this point that I like to leave from on the map. This is Arena 1. The range of time to leave is 19 to 22 seconds. I will leave it 22 seconds. I exit at 2.5 seconds, and this Hoonigan Group A is giving me a bump, trying to put me into the tree, wisely so. Off we go. And here comes the Hoonigan RS200 flying by me. And it looks like the finish is through the city. I'm not going to open up the map. I am just going to go off of past experience. When I see this finish, I know to keep it on the road that goes north through Guanajuato to Two of the drivers are off to the right, taking a straight line. One of them is just behind me. Not sure who it is. I just need to focus on keeping it on the road and don't overshoot this turn going into the city. They wisely give me a bump, but in doing so, they overshot the turn and I passed them. I know to keep it in the middle of the road through here. It's a sharper left turn here to slow down so I don't hit the buildings, and that's exactly what they do. They hit the buildings there. They may have been trying to bump me, one last-ditch effort to try and pass me. What a great race. What a great win. Yes.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
I'll show the only two head-to-heads that I had in this game in fast speed. After I won this head-to-head, I immediately turned towards the direction a following head-to-head would lead, towards the northeast where the final arena will be. I am aware, going through the trees in the Chola, I may lose this head-to-head, and I almost did. I narrowly beat that level 7 and took the level 7 Mercedes AMG GT, the fastest level 7. Now I am jumping ahead where I am getting in position for the final showdown. Challenge them just to see if I could get them to run out of position, and right around the middle of this intersection is where I like to lead from. I'm staying here. You can see on the map this point that I like to lead from. This is Arena 5. The range of time to leave is 19 to 22 seconds. That range of time is for level 10 or near level 10 speed and accelerating vehicles, so I will leave it 25 seconds. Unless the Funko slows down, they will leave the arena early, which they do right through here. I passed them and timed my exit perfectly with speed at 3 seconds. I know the Funko is going to be able to catch me ahead. There's another AMG GT that bumped into the back of me. I think they opened up the map and went off to the right. Oh, they ran into something. But here comes the Funko. And I will slow this down. I am going to attempt to bump them into the greenhouses here. And I do perfectly. Yes. That sends me off to the right a little bit. Now I need to get it on the road and gain some speed through here. Look at how far back they are. Yes. I opened up the map just for a second, but I will pause this. The finish is just northwest of Horizon Street Scene Festival site, so I will keep it on the road and take the ramp that goes off to the right. Shoot this turn a little bit. Now I am looking for a line of trees. This line of trees right here is a clear path over towards this finish. What a great win. Yes.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
I will jump into this game as I am engaging in a head-to-head in this Volkswagen Golf R level 2 against the Diverty level 5. And this is, the fails weren't mine this game. I had momentum as I went by them and get this win in. Doesn't show their gamer tag because they quit. And here comes a vehicle that decides to snipe me as I level up, and I will play this head-to-head in regular speed. This is a level 8 Nissan GTR, a much faster vehicle. And this heads over towards the city Muleg. And I am aware we are having to go around, or I am anyway, around a ridge. If you take a straight line to this finish point, there's a ridge you have to go over. And if you do not jump over it perfectly, you will tumble. And that's what they are doing. I will zero in on the mini-map. Watch them. They are jumping over that ridge. And I go by them as they're tumbling around there, facing away from the finish point, and I will take this level 8 Nissan GTR. The fails weren't mine this game. Yes. So in 2 head-to-heads, I went from a level 2 Volkswagen Golf R to a Nissan GTR level 8, near level 10 speeds. I will jump ahead and play these next 2 head-to-heads in fast speed. That's a level 6 Chola. They do not have a shot at beating me in the fast Nissan GTR. And this is going to be Final Arena 12, so the head-to-head goes between kind of around where I am heading in the church ruins in the lava field, or back over this direction if you originate over near the church ruins. So I come over and catch this level 9 Jeep Trackhawk. Off we go, and I know there are buildings just short of this finish I need to go around, which has a Nissan GTR, and watch this. They full send it right into that building. I knew, as I said, to slow down and go around those buildings. I've done that many times myself, so I get into a level 10 here.
Opponent eliminated.
Great, the Hoonigan RS 200. Tend to use this Hoonigan RS 200 in the final showdown. I just went and hung out around the perimeter. Now I am getting in position where I like to leave for the final showdown right here. As someone gets into a Lamborghini Centenario.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 12. The range of time to leave is 16 to 18 seconds. I will leave at 16 seconds. Looks like the other 3 drivers are caught out of position, quite possibly in late head-to-heads or trying to influence the finish north. I exit with a fair amount of speed, right at 2 seconds, leaving 1.5 seconds remaining on the timeout bar. Finish straight ahead to the east, quite possibly on the other side of the pyramid strip. I will open up the map in this straightaway and pause this. I verify it is in the greenhouse area, so I will go around the pyramid strip. No sense trying to risk it going through the gaps with the lead I have. Continue straight on this line, just left of the electrical power tower, right of the bridge. Go around the end of the pyramid strip. It looks like one of the drivers is trying to go through the pyramid strip, but they are too far down into the pyramid strip. The gaps are around the northern end where those roads on either side have a bend in them. So I will have an easy win, very dominant win. I wound up Not the one who fails this game. Yes!
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
Over here to the kind of the entrance of Ekbalum that is behind me in this aerial nomad. Park near this drop, possibly be a car drop sniper. This is a game that got away from me a little bit. My strategies of driving around the perimeter trying to catch a lower level vehicle doesn't always work. And there someone gets into a level 10 Lamborghini Centenario. My plan is to go in late and quite possibly influence the finish southeast. And I open up the map here and I can see, from past experience, you see the swamp, the tightly knit dirt roads that's within Arena 6. That tells me it will be Fight Arena 7 because of that kind of Y-shaped road that's on the perimeter. I did not notice this Ferrari was behind me, so when I turned around, I literally jumped. And I am going to challenge them and try and take the Ferrari unless it offers me the Mercedes AMG GT. So hopefully I get a clean run through here, and they do not. As I said, I literally jumped. I was like, how long has that car been there, just sitting there? And why they didn't challenge me, I do not know. That was odd. Oh, they're going through the trees. I knew to hop on that road, go through that intersection, and go around most of these trees here. Apparently, they did not. Alright, let's see what this offers me here.
Opponent eliminated!
Alright, Porsche Cayenne or a Ferrari? I will take the Ferrari. Actually, I think the Porsche Cayenne might be better off-road. But let's take the Ferrari. Let's hang out around the perimeter here. Use this brush, this cover. Someone's coming right towards me. Let's see if I can't engage in a late head-to-head here. And they're in an Audi RS7, fast car. I need a clean run through here. I do have momentum. Come on, let's go, let's go. Around this tree. Got it. Yes. Shrinking, so I will get in position for the final showdown, and it offers me the great Lamborghini Murcielago. Perfect. Right at this bend in the road facing west is the point I like to leave from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave at 20 seconds. It's common for other drivers to go northwest off-road, and it looked like that Andretti Beetle was going that way, but then they stop and start coming this direction. I exit with a fair amount of speed, perfectly at 3 seconds, which will leave 1/2 of a second remaining on the timeout bar. There is a third driver that is coming over this direction, and the finish is northwest. So I will angle over in between the trees here. It's a risky route getting through there cleanly. I made it through clean. Now let's get over on the road and put the power down. I'm in first place here. It looks like the finish is roughly around the stadium is my initial thought. I'll open up the map and straight away ahead as I get a little closer so I don't go off road and crash, and it's right at the stadium. The other two drivers behind me on the left are taking a direct route. They kind of have to at this point with the lead that I have. Just keep it on the road, avoiding those buildings on either side. This win in. Oh, great win. Yes. That wound up being the level 9 Andretti Beetle.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.